Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode, we returned to Caed Nua. I want to go and explore these endless paths a little bit. We've heard a lot about them. I say we go check them out. Now, I have in my head, I might be wrong about this, but I have in my head that the endless paths, it was like, I think it was like a really long dungeon. From the little bit I remember, I have in my head that it was an extremely long dungeon. It wasn't the kind of thing that you could complete in an hour. It was something that you were supposed to like, okay, I've cleared out a section, now I'm going to go do something else. I've cleared out another section, now I'm going to go do something else. I think this is, potentially it's supposed to even take you through to the end of the game, I think. So, I'm not entirely sure how long I'm going to be exploring here. We're just going to take things as we go. See what we can find. Now, yes, I remember you. I guarantee there are probably others. Oh, we got a big bugger. Okay, Adia, you are going here because you are the tank. Now then,
Yeah?
Can you come over here? And... there we go. Now, Adia, you just tank. Tank, buddy, tank. Okay, you... no, wait a minute.
What?
You go to that.
Yes?
And buddy, you... everyone just cluster. Okay. Get everyone.
Hi?
Hey there.
We're gonna go after this one. Buddy, you knock it. And just guard the door. Oh, buddy. Who is that? What are you trying to do?
Yes?
I don't know what you're trying to do. Just do that.
And that's how it's done.
That's it!
Just keep going. Keep going, people. That's right. Turn them to mush. There we go. Lovely job, my dears. Excellent. Ooh, I think those are Zorip corpses. Well, that's not good.
Keeping an eye out.
Everyone into stealth, because again, there might be good shit for us here, and I do want the good shit. Boots of stability. Ooh. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have boots. Yep, there are plenty of people who don't have boots. Okay, so boots of stability. Where did they go? Where did they go? Right there. Okay. Oh. Plus 30 defense against prone attacks, plus 30 defense, plus 15 defense against. I feel like those should go to Adia. Again, he's our tanky boy. He is our tanky boy, therefore he should not be, you know, pushed over and all that gubbins. I want to wear the Valian clothing. I want... yeah, okay, here's the enchant thing. Can we... so we can do that. Give it +1. I'm like, what would making it fine do? Oh my... yes. Yes. I am getting a +8 Valian clothing and we are gonna wear this forever. Like, this is now the plan. This is now the plan. I don't care. If anyone is saying, Callista, there's better armor out there, I don't care about better. I care about what looks good. This looks amazing. If you know of any armor that looks very similar to this, then please do tell me. Like, I don't want story spoilers or out like that. I get quite miffed when I get story spoilers. However, if you're like, hey, Callista, there's this specific armor set that looks really cool, it would look perfect for Ximena, just wait for that. Like, I will happily accept advice about weapons and armor and all of that shit. I just want Ximena to look fancy. Is that such a crime? Is that really such a crime? We need we need a lot of money. Emerald. Bog dragon scale. I don't know where I'd get that, but fuck it, it would be worth it. Ardra dragon. Fithric brain. We could get this to +2. But what's the point? Just save it. Save it and wait until we have all of this. And then just fill it up with, because that would be +8. That would give us 6 to work with. So we could either get, yeah, we could get one of these, and then maybe 2 of these. I'm down for this plan. I am down for this plan. She will get fancy armor one day. I swear down. I swear down, my girl will look snazzy. Come hell or high water, she will look snazzy one day. Are we sure there is nothing hidden in these barrels? These barrels look like the perfect place for hiding stuff. Cobblestones and bricks are bound to the rusted old cart by thick spiderwebs. Oh, hello. We have 1 live Zorip. We have 3 live Zorip. What are you doing in the back here? I'm like, girl, did you miss? You missed. How dare?
Hey.
I'm offended. Get out of that and just run in. Run in and trip them. You, buddy, can go back to your staff.
Following your lead.
Everyone else just start shooting.
What?
Hey, how may I
Start
help?
shooting.
Hey there.
You stop missing.
And that's how
There we
it's
go.
done. I'll
One
teach
left.
you a lesson.
And down they go. And oh, hello, I saw that. Heavy iron key. I wonder, would that have opened this? We just picked the lock. We just picked the lock. I was curious at the time when we just went in. Did we miss a bunch of other ghosts in this area because we just picked the lock? I hope we didn't. Oh, potion of iron skin. And more money. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I am curious if we missed a bunch of other ghosts. I mean,
Flame reveal.
it is what it is. If we miss some stuff, it is what it is. I hear something skittering. Hi there. Hi there, Big Mama. Again, Adia.
Hey.
You go up front.
Mm-hmm.
We're all just gonna... Oh, 2 Big Mamas. 2 Big Mamas being hoes. Also, come in front, Adia. Move ever so slightly further forward.
How may I help?
Guys, we're just gonna
Yes?
hang out in the back where it's
Hey there.
safe. Okay, everyone.
Following your lead.
Yes?
You go. You go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh. Why are there so many spiders? Why are there so many spiders? Yeah, you do that. And then one of them. Okay, you know what? Help out Kana.
Not
Help
too
him out.
long, but I'm slowly.
You have sickened, but like you look like Kana looks the worst out of everyone.
I?
You get on
Hey
here.
there.
The guy who's poison.
What the shit is this? The Watcher speaks directly to the souls of his or her enemies, filling them with dread of what awaits them in the wheel. We can just be like, oh, you're gonna get reincarnated as a tree. You're gonna come back as a tree. I don't think a spider really cares. I don't think a spider cares. We will wait for a more tough adversary to use that, but still, ooh, that is cool.
Proactive.
Okay, there we go. Oh! Buddy, good job using the summons. Good job.
Brave thou Philathelim.
Is everyone okay? I think everyone is okay. Again, yoink. This is all mine now. Thank you. Ooh, hello, hello. A sword. Again, don't mind if I do. And back.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Again, and what the shit is that? A stone beetle. Okay. And a wood beetle, or wood beast? Wood beetle. Yeah, I'm assuming this is going to go back up into here. We do also have this room over here. This is like the end of the map, so maybe we should try and be methodical, explore this location, and then we'll start clearing our way out around here. I mean, I've seen these guys, so obviously I'm going to go after them.
Hey
but, like,
there.
still. Oh, no. Ah, let's be smart. Let's be smart.
Hey.
You come in front. You come in front.
Mm-hmm. Have some.
Where the... What happened to it?
Hey.
What happened to it?
Yes?
We're not going
Yes?
to question. We're not going to question what's
Been
happening.
here before.
Oh, you popped up over there like a hoe. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, you go after that,
Yes?
buddy. Defend yourself. And then we'll help out you.
That's not very helpful.
Ooh, okay. Buddy. You can get both there. Okay. Yeah, right there.
Poet Ximena.
Okay, yeah, and then... You keep going after that one. Just help him out. Help him out.
That's not very helpful.
I'm like, Aloth is having issues with that one, so help us out. Oh, we didn't need it apparently. Buddy, you're gonna go around here. No. Attack from behind. There you go. There you go. Just pile on.
That's not very helpful.
Pile on.
Exactly what I was going for.
Brave thou Philathelim.
Just go. The Phantom is confused, but it's fine. We got it. Beetle shell. And another beetle shell. Alright. Okay, and then back into
Margaret's
stealth.
fire casts light in dark places.
Adia and... Oh, thank you. Yeah, Adia and Durance are looking a wee bit dodgy, but... I think we should be fine. For right now, at least. Yeah, let's go over here. What's over this way? Dead-end room, or...
Here we are. To think we are so close. Beneath our very feet lie the endless paths built by Caed Nua, the great Engwithan king. Well, up here this is all Adiran, of course, but should we descend far enough, we will find some real history. To uncover that great king's tomb would be a dream. But it is one of his servants I am after, Gabranos, a powerful mage and a dedicated scholar, a keeper of lore, just as I mean to be.
Yeah, Kana is so delightfully optimistic. He's so wonderfully chipper and cheerful. And again, his whole like, oh, this teaches us what it means to be a virtuous citizen, a virtuous citizen. I'm telling you that Gabrano is going to be like the king's personal rapist. Like, he's going to be something like, oh yeah, the king liked to watch people touch kids, and Gabranos did it willingly. Like, I'm telling you, it's going to be like a, oh no, this is awful. This is awful and not right in the slightest. I'm telling you, it's going to test him. It's going to test him. It's not going to be... I don't think it's going to be what Kana thinks it's going to be.
He was in possession of the Tanvi Oratoa, or whatever form of it preceded the one we know. I've seen it in ruins, alongside Gabranos' name. Scraps of the same symbols and verses we know in Rauatai. He must have held the words in high regard. Or perhaps he was even the author.
Let's start looking then. You sound very impressed by this, Gabranos. Why does this book matter so much? Are you always this excitable? Probably. You sound very impressed by this Gabranos. They say he held power over the elements, Kana coughs. But I'm more interested in his writing. He was a prolific author. I haven't been able to translate everything, but I've seen enough to know he travelled far and wide. If only we could have met him. What wisdom he could share. But we can follow his example and strive to learn from those around us, improve upon it. You haven't actually read his writing? Well, not entirely. How could I? It's a dead language, and hardly anyone has translated even a small fraction of it. But what little I can, I have translated. By comparing the symbols in his work to what others have found, I pieced together a phrase from the Tanvi Oratoa, clear as day. I even gave it to the keeper to check, but she was convinced I'd written it myself. Ooh. Again, this is not. This is your classic dark fantasy. This is classic dark fantasy, which is, it's a genre I love so much that I haven't played in ages. Like I said, for me, I think the last proper dark fantasy game I played was Dragon Age Origins. And I replayed Origins, very frequently. It's like my favourite game of all time. But I haven't played any new games in this genre for a while. This is gonna be something horrific. I can tell this bright, cheerful, chipper man is going to have his soul destroyed. I can feel it. Why does this book matter so much? Rauatai faces troubled times. Once we were a unified people, but that's changing. And the Tanvi Oratoa is at the heart of that. There are those who say that we haven't held to its instruction, that we've allowed ourselves to grow weak and polluted our traditions by welcoming foreigners rather than laying claims to the lands around us, that we must hold to those traditions if we are to make ourselves a nation to be feared. My brothers would have it so, but we don't need to isolate ourselves to make Rauatai great. I know there's more to the chant. It wasn't created out of sand and water 1,000 years ago, but brought to Rauatai by the Engwithans, by a people that knew the value of alliances and shared their knowledge with us. And with that knowledge, we made Rauatai what it is today. Okay, no. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe the Engwithans originally enslaved them. And it's just been forgotten. I'm wondering if maybe this book, it's going to be like, hey, you need to enslave the Aumaua, because that's all they're good for. Maybe it's not going to be that Gabranos is like this horrific monster. Well, then, horrific monster in the way I was making him out to be a horrific monster. Maybe it's going to be more so that, like, we are so much above these people. Like, Rawatai, this little, pissy little community that we have enslaved. And just over the years, maybe that's been forgotten. Maybe they've rewritten their original history because they didn't want that to be a part of their history. No, we weren't enslaved. They came and shared knowledge with us because that's the only way we know how to cope, by rewriting it. Possibilities. Possibilities. If I can find the original, I can prove it. They'll know that the chant is far older than we believed, that the Ingwithins favoured peace and the trade of knowledge. If we follow in their footsteps, we can make a kingdom just as grand and lasting as theirs. Averting conflict is a noble ambition, diplomatic. How is one old book going to change the minds of everyone in Rawatai? Rational. Conquest is the path to a lasting civilization. Even the Ingwithins must have known that. Aggressive. How can you be sure what the Ingwithins believed? But the Ingwithins are all gone. What if someone looted it? I see. This is sweet. It is extremely optimistic. Extremely optimistic. But it is sweet. What would... I think Ximena is a realist. Ximena is a realist. You can't change the mind of a whole country. Like, you just can't. You can't do that. It's impossible. But he believes it's possible. What would be the point? What would we gain by saying, oh no, that's dumb. That's dumb. Why would you believe that? We would gain nothing. Ximena doesn't believe it's possible, but like we gain literally nothing from this by bursting his bubble. How can you be sure what the Ingwithins believed? I've studied them for years. There are traces of their civilization across Aora, but there are no signs that they were destroyed by war, nor that they came to Rawatai to conquer us. An impressive feat, given that the Deerwood can't go 10 years without attacking someone or other. Kana laughs, then coughs. Sorry, that was unkind. Are you always this excitable? We are still getting to know Kana. Are you always this excitable? We're on the verge of a great discovery. I wonder at your restraint. Fair play. Let's start looking then.
If my sources are correct, Gabranos will have brought the text with him. It will probably be within a library, or a tomb perhaps. It tends to be one of the two. Let's be off.
Party gained 715 experience. Lovely. And is this... Yeah, okay, we can go downstairs. We can go downstairs. Actually, everyone, again. This is why we check.
Laying low.
This is why. Ooh. Rotward Amulet. What does this do? Where has it gone? Okay. Poison effect ticked rate. Okay. Okay, yeah, that goes in the place of, cloaks. You have nothing. You have nothing, so, you can have it. There you go, bud.
Sure.
No, doesn't look like there's anything else. Yes, we will go down there at some point, but for right now, let's keep exploring this floor. There might be loot further in, and I do want all of the loot. All of the loot, if you please. Now then,
I see where you're going with that.
We can unlock this.
There. What
Okay, more of these bastards.
did I tell you?
Now then, can we...
Hey there.
Oh, I'm like, can you see me? Can you see me? Adia, if you could just come and stand there. Get in there. Get in there, buddy. Block the door.
Hey there.
Yeah, I presume that was the one we hit. Okay. Yeah, you go to range. You help me out.
Following your lead.
Help out Adia. And
Hey.
Adia, you just stand there and block. Become the wall. Good job, Adia. Good job. Okay, you start going after that.
Bullseye.
You know what, buddy? If you would be so kind.
To alarm you, but I'm slow.
And then also one of those. That's right. I'm like, you need healing. You need healing. Really, we'll all go for it, but really, it's just Adia who needs it. Yeah, we've ran out of spells for that. There's only 2 left. There's only 2 left. I feel like maybe we should be able to take this thing.
Thing isn't doing the job.
Ooh, buddy, what the hell happened there? Also, a phantom has left the party. Okay. But yeah, he's second-winded.
Something here that works.
Okay, last one.
Gotta have something
Yes.
Yeah, this is... Okay, you know what?
here that works.
Beyond seek.
Okay, it's down to 1 pip of health. There we go. Buddy, are you alright? I mean, you're not alright. You're clearly not alright.
Yeah?
It looked like we have so much of the map left.
Hey there.
I'll see what I can find.
I'm thinking...
Sure.
We'll go a little bit further, but I'm thinking we might want to heal up sooner rather than later. Thank you. And... you. Some random mushrooms. Why not? I'll take them. Thank you. Yeah, that was what's his face's room, Maywald's room. Okay, that's just a spider. We're fine with spiders. Okay, and again,
Hey.
Adia, you come in front. Durance,
What?
back him up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Following your lead.
Yes.
you get on them. You know, you go after that one. You go after that one.
How it's done.
Get in there.
Hey there.
What?
I'm like, wait a minute, Durance, where you at? But Durance, buddy. Oh, you're still on. Excuse me. I do beg your pardon. There you go. Yeah, we've completely ran out of spell slots for your first level. Okay. Do that.
Mm-hmm.
And you start picking them off from afar.
Hey there.
Where are you
And
going?
that's how it's done.
Why would you do this?
Aye?
You swap over. Go help Kana. Oh, Kana. They're fine. Kana's all good. Mate, you're a bit late there. You're a bit late there, but you're right. Yoink, so many legs. So many legs.
Mm-hmm.
there was something down there. We'll go check that out. Again, everyone.
Laying low.
Can we... No, we're having to go the long way round. Okay. Okay, in which case we'll leave that for right now. You know, I feel like we're cutting this fine, so let's camp right here. Oh, hello, hello. A looter! Also, there goes my timer. Okay, okay, we're gonna... Let's go back down here. I'm gonna camp so that I don't forget to do so. And then in the next episode, we'll go deal with that looter. Yeah, everyone just go damage reduction. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I just... Well, you seemed preoccupied.
Oh, okay, buddy. Okay. You've just begun to stretch and soothe the aches from your body when you feel Alof over your shoulder. He looks away quickly when you notice him, kneading his hands into squirming fits. What's on your mind? You seem preoccupied, Alof. I'm fine. What's on your mind?
I suppose I've just noticed you acting a little, unusual lately. Talking to people who aren't there, remembering flashbacks of your previous life. I just want to make sure you're doing all right.
What's this really about? Yes, I am. I guess I don't know what to make of this either. Yeah, Ximena, she knows. She has eyes. She has eyes. She has ears. She's like, there's something weird here. What's this really about?
I was just checking in on you. That's all. I should let you rest. It looks like we'll have another full day tomorrow.
I am suspicious. I am so suspicious. I'll leave you be, though. I'll leave you be, Alof. And with that, we will bring this episode to a close. So, until the next one, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davis, and CGG. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.